What's up, guys? Swift here, breaking down the All-22 film. There's a lot to get into with this one, so let's just get right into it. There's a lot of bad, especially from an offensive line and play calling perspective. What I want to show first and foremost is my favorite thing I saw from Justin Fields. This is the touchdown pass to Darnell Mooney, but what I want you to watch is Justin Fields here. What he's going to do is read the defense, recognize the blitz, check the protection to get Roschon Johnson and Cole Kmet to come over and block. And then he's going to rip a touchdown pass to Darnell Mooney with anticipation. You love to see this. Just watch Fields. Recognizes it, calls the check. Now you got Kmet. When he called the check to 7-man protection here, what he did, Roschon's going to move over. He's going to block. And it brings Cole Kmet in as an extra blocker. He did this because he felt the blitz. Now watch, the Packers are going to send the blitz, the protection picks up the blitz, and he throws the touchdown pass with anticipation and touch in the corner of the end zone to Darnell Mooney. By far the best play of the day. Okay, I hit you with that because now I want to focus on the bad. This is the first play of the second half for the offense. I showed this yesterday, and we have Blasingame coming in from the side here, trying to make a block. But I want you to just watch Braxton Jones. He doesn't do anything here. My question with this is, when you're familiar with our scheme from last year and you watch this same play on tape last year, they also had the tackles blocking in and letting that guy go free, and usually it was Cole Kmet coming down from the slot to block that guy or chip him. So when you see that from the scheme constantly, it's hard to blame Braxton. Yes, you want him to block that guy there, but you have to wonder if the coaches are telling him not to. And there's just a lot with this scheme where it just leaves you scratching your head. And after watching a ton of this tape, I have some legitimate questions about Luke Getsy. On the second down, after the sack, now we have a delayed screen. It's another point where you recognize how good the Packers' defensive line is. So you watch them when they run past the defensive line, instead of just continue running at Justin Fields like our guys do, they recognize it's a screen, turn around, and run with the running back. The problem is, on a delayed screen like this, the lineman has time to recognize it's a screen, turn, and he's running right with D'Onta Foreman here. Like, this, there's just no chance for this play to succeed. The lineman is running the screen almost right behind D'Onta Foreman. Then you got linebackers waiting. I don't like it. Again, I just don't like these concepts. What are you doing? This is third down, and they just have Mooney and DJ Moore just running flies here. They're not really trying to get open or doing anything. You have Tyler Scott on a deep curl, and then two flats. Like, where's the innovation here? Like, this guy's covered. This guy's covered. We got a safety over the top. The underneath is covered. Two more guys. What is this? I mean, it is a third and long, so I mean, but what is this play call? What is Fields supposed to do here? I don't know. And then third down again, I have to question the concept. I would have probably thrown this ball to DJ Moore right here. Grip it, rip it, throw this to DJ. That's probably the only option you have of getting anything on this play. Other than that, we have two guys out here running checkdowns and then a mess over the middle. Nothing ready yet. Claypool running into double coverage. Mooney double covered. But again, DJ had a chance on this one. But this is Fields trying to play Superman. Ball's out. Watch it from this angle here. He dodges one guy. Dodges another. I got to call it where I see it. A couple of those other plays that people are saying there's somebody open, a couple of them I didn't see it. There was someone setting on the route. But this one, fire this to DJ Moore. Just fire this. I know you're under pressure. The pressure's coming. He doesn't have long. If he actually had some time in the pocket, he's going to make this pass all the time. But as you can see, it's tough when you have a bad scheme and a bad offensive line. But right there, I want him to fire that one to DJ. But it's not an excuse to notice that the pressure that he is under. He does not have a clean pocket to make this throw. Now, I don't know what this is. I mean, we got an in route here. Got DJ Moore with a late breaking out route. And then Claypool just running a deep post right into double coverage. Let's watch. This is the pick six. This is when Fields goes to throw. Let's look at what he sees here. This is Fields throwing with anticipation. This is what people have asked for. Don't wait for guys to get open. Throw them open. On this play, there is a window behind this linebacker. Quay Walker is an incredible athlete, though, and this window is going to close way too quickly and be done. Now, some people say, hey, he should have hit DJ Moore on this out route down here. Jair Alexander is sitting here waiting to jump this route, just like Quay Walker's sitting here jumping. Just like Quay Walker's sitting here ready to jump this route. Watch the throw. To me, I think this throw just takes too long. I think it should have been out right now. He waits a little bit too long. Watch when he reaches the back of his drop. Right there. He should be coming up and throwing it. Instead, he shuffles his feet and then throws it a little bit late. He could have had it firing in right through here before Quay Walker gets there instead of being behind. That's a pick six. That's just a mistake in the NFL. You live and you learn. But I don't love that concept either. Like, there wasn't a lot to go there. We had 3 routes and then 2 checkdowns. There's not a lot of creativity in this offense. They always tell us in the preseason that, hey, they're just showing us these vanilla looks. But then when you come out and give those same looks in the regular season against the Packers, what are we supposed to think? This is just rough. I do want to show this one, though, because this is the one where people are saying he should have hit DJ Moore right here. Now, he throws it down here for a first down to Khalil Herbert. But I want to show you something with this whole he should have thrown it to DJ Moore. Now, let's watch Jair Alexander's eyes during this time. He's locked directly on to Justin Fields. Running with his head turned. Look at him, still looking back. Even as he's turning, he's still looking back, checking this. He's ready for DJ Moore. This is Jair Alexander. This isn't just some random corner. This is a guy whose goal was to shut down DJ Moore and talked about it in the post-game coverage. So to just completely dismiss that he's completely setting on this route when he is, I think that's foolish. I do want to show a couple things we can build on, especially if we can get better offensive line play. Watch Chase Claypool's route here. He's going to get open. Boom. Right here. This is an easy completion. The problem, again, just like last time, Fields doesn't have time. There's already someone in his lap. Our protection issues are real. They're not an excuse. They're real. We need better play from the offensive line. Nate Davis allowing 9 pressures in one game is just pathetic. I stuck up for Nate all offseason and said, hey, as long as he shows up week 1, I won't call him out. But he did not show up week 1. He had one of the worst performances I've ever seen. All right, let's take a little positives here. These are the back-to-back completions to DJ Moore. DJ just going to run a little out route. Cole Kmet's going to just try to rub his guy, create a little bit of separation. Easy. Let's watch it. Fields on the drop back. 3 steps. Fires. DJ makes the guy miss. First down. This is something positive you can build off of. You want to see more targets to DJ Moore like this, though. There's just absolutely no excuse for DJ Moore to only have 2 targets. I need to see more of this. Slant routes. Not just with DJ, but also I want to see it more with Claypool as well. These are the kind of routes that you can beat these zone coverages on. Boom. Look at it. Easy money. Right there. All day long. Boom. And then DJ can make guys miss after the catch as well. We need more of this. We have it on back-to-back plays and then don't see it the rest of the game. We traded for DJ Moore for a reason. Let's use him. He is the X factor of our offense, and our offense should run through him. This guy needs minimum 10 targets a game. No matter what coverages are doing, there's just no excuse for it otherwise. Just look last night at the Buffalo Bills. Stephon Diggs is matched up against Sauce Gardner. He still gets 14 targets. You don't ignore your number one receiver. You don't trade for guys like this and then ignore them. Luke Getsy, you have to do better, period. The bottom line is this roster has gotten a lot better, and there's no way you can put all of this game on Justin Fields. He had 275 yards and overall had a pretty good game considering he was under pressure 56% of his dropbacks. And we had no help from the running game, averaging less than 2 yards per carry. On top of that, the scheme just wasn't very good, and the defense also let us down. They had opportunities to get off the field, and they failed to get the job done, allowing Jordan Love to throw for 3 touchdowns on the road in his first start. There was some good, there was some bad, and there was some ugly. But this season is far from over, and I expect this team to bounce back on the road against the Tampa Bay Bucks this weekend. The Bucks are coming off an impressive win over the Minnesota Vikings, but this team better come out with some fire next week, and Luke Getsy, you better answer some questions. Thanks to everybody who watches, though. Please hit that like button for me, and until next time, bear down.
Do right, Jay. Hey. Hey, good work today, baby. Let's keep going. Here we go. Bears on 3. 1, 2, 3.